Yeah, hello. Here is Prophet Obed Mike. Yeah, and I want to talk about a vision that I had released last year. Uh, the vision was concerning the Kenyan president. Vision that I had seen being assassinated by a grenade. Somebody had assassinated the president. It's on my YouTube. If you can watch it, you can see it. And I think it was in the time of elections, and they were having presidential elections. That's when I had seen the vision. And in this vision, I saw that he died. And I remember then after that, after I released the vision, I have a brother who came to me, a brother who called me, my brother, and told me that that vision did not come from God. And when he told me that the vision is not from God, I didn't have much to tell him because he thought maybe I released the vision because I don't like the president, but that's not the case because in cases in Kenya there is so much dispute concerning the presidency and tribalism. Because the president does not come from my tribe, so he thought because he does not come from my tribe, and that's the reason why I'm giving this prophecy. My brother is a pastor, and he felt that he's convinced to tell me that the vision that I had released was not from God. And after he told me that night I saw a vision. I received a vision that night where I saw that the same
vision
was repeated, but now in another fashion. The vision of the president of Kenya, President William Ruto, being assassinated, was repeated, and now I was told in this vision that the people who assassinate him, they use a drone. And I would like you Kenyans to pray, because this will not be, it cannot be a good thing. Pray that this can be averted. These are not the vision that we say, if they get fulfilled, then we know it's God. But I'm gonna tell you, it's good that you pray, because if you be the president of Kenya can be assassinated, it means there will be much chaos, there will be fight in the country, and so it's not a good sign. So my brothers and sisters in Kenya and brothers around the world, please pray for Kenya, that are not going into this way, assassinating their president and entering into chaos. When my brother told me this, and even when I saw the vision, actually I did not act in any way. I didn't act for. I thought I felt I was down, and I wondered, why would my brother attack me? A pastor attacked me concerning a vision that I saw, telling me it's not God who had spoken with me. It was not an easy thing, and that's why it took me long before I gained courage to tell what I saw on the second vision that I saw. My desire is to see Kenya country being in peace, and no one gets hurt. That's my prayer. But right now, so many people are angry with the leadership in Kenya. There have been riots some weeks ago. I was there, and actually it was really chaotic, and things are very expensive. There is also another vision I released. You can watch my YouTube channel. You can see there is another vision I released where I was telling people that they should know that things will be very much expensive in Kenya, which have come to pass. Things are very expensive in Kenya right now. I was there, I was surprised to see that the way they are buying things, it's actually is the same here. Even things are more expensive than in Germany. I am in Germany, I stay in Germany, and things are more expensive in Kenya than in Germany. So I know things are not easy, and when people are angry, bad things can happen. But let us pray for the president of Kenya, to pray that nobody will assassinate him. Let's pray for that. And nobody will assassinate him. So let's pray for the president of Kenya that nobody will assassinate him, so that all things will go as God has planned. So let's hope this is not the will of God, that the president of Kenya will be killed by somebody. Let's hope that won't be the will of God. Let's hope that things will change, and whoever has this evil mentality of killing, that he may change his mind. For the will of God is that we may live in peace. No one dies, no one kill one another. And so let's keep praying. Let's keep praying for our country, keep praying for the country of Kenya and Africa. There is so much poverty in Africa, really big poverty, big problems. Let's pray for Africa, that God may have mercy upon Africans. Actually, I think it's only our grandfathers who enjoyed prosperity. But even the time they were enjoying prosperity, there was colonialism. There was the colonial rule was still affecting the country, I think. And after colonialism, African countries have never emerged from poverty and lack. If you compare Europe and America and Asia and Africa, Africa is really behind with poverty. I remember yesterday I met another man here in Germany, and he told me in his heart he has this heart that he have mercy for Africans, for he can see from the television, from the news, from the billboards here, they talk about poverty and poverty in Africa, hunger, and all this stuff. There is no medical institutes. There are no medical insurance that can pay for your medical when you go to the hospital, and that makes many people die with sickness and problems. Because it's not easy for someone to take care of his bills in the hospital. And so my prayer is that things will get back in the right track. But sometimes I believe maybe it will take Jesus Christ coming back on earth, and when Jesus Christ comes back on earth, and then things will change, and he'll take the kingdoms of earth. Because now it's 70 years. Just imagine 70 years, almost 80 since we got independent in Kenya or in Africa, because most countries got their independence in 1960s. I have seen that. And they're still lacking behind in poverty and lack. So you wonder, what is the problem? Why they don't run from other governments, from this European government? These people, the politicians in Africa, they come to these countries here in Europe, and they are invited. They also have, they had even chances to come and study in Europe and in America, but they don't bring change. They don't create jobs. They don't even They cannot even build roads, which here in Germany, I see it's just a company and people working very hard to put stones on the ground, to put the stones here that are put on the streets for walking, where people can walk, even where cars can walk. I can show you in a video. I can show you how they do it here. But you can see that even African countries, even such easy jobs, they cannot manage to do them. I wonder why. It's unbelievable how they don't run. They keep on saying we don't have job. Then there's so much to do there. We got the best soil in Kenya. We lack food, and we still don't have enough food for the people, for the Kenyan people. And we have people who do not have work to do. So what they need to do is to utilize those, and the government of Kenya owns the largest land. They can plant food for the people, and they can employ those people who do not have work. People, every time they are looking for a job, in Kenya there's no opportunity to get a job. It's not a good thing. So anyway, God bless you. Please subscribe to my channel. Like and share the video. God bless you. See you in the next one.